so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. Hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises and I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Golden names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight.
Good evening. Oh god, I can hear myself. I hate that. Hold on. Let's turn that off. I don't want to hear myself. Because this is using desktop audio, not game audio. Ooh, can I change it? Will it let me change it? No, okay. Good evening, everyone. I have somewhat maybe figured out how to do this kind of fancy stuff. Maybe. Okay, that makes sense. This is the first time I'll probably be dueling the double stream, but let's get over here. Let's see how well that goes. I also don't know how well any of this is coming across because I'm an idiot. This is going to be the first time I'm actually seeing how well this works. But so we shall see how it goes. I've also got the multi-stream up right now, not just the Twitch. So let's just listen. So far so good, you can hear it. Hopefully my voice is coming across on camera quite well. Oh, camera. I'm not used to this. Come across on verbally. Yeah, let's get into it. Let me just double check the settings. Music I will turn down. I will turn the subtitles on to benefit. No limit FPS. Gameplay is fine. Controls to PSE. Yeah, should be alright. Let's see how well this goes. Chapter 1 a tight squeeze, and an ex-employee, I thought it was exemplary employee then, ex-employee of Playtime Co. You finally return to the... Oh, as an ex-Playtime employee. I need to read better. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally return to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. Oh, good. I should highlight... I know a little bit about this game. I know I'm really late to like the party with it. I know a little bit about the game. I've not played it, evidently. I've never played this game. This is the only one I've got right now because it was free. And then I will hopefully then end up getting the other ones depending on how well this goes. But so far, it seems really good. Vidras, I think that's Spanish.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented.
Oh my
Her
god.
name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world.
As my food falls down.
A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually
actually
able
ordered
to have a
myself some
conversation with a child. Hard to believe?
Over here.
Just watch.
Oh my god, we're gonna see someone like get murdered.
Poppy Playtime!
Yeah.
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one
Sure.
too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why it
Why,
moves?
of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is
Starts removing
sturdy and
people's
won't come out
limbs.
when you brush it, and smells
I
just
need your
like
limbs.
a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
$5.99.
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
That's sinister.
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co.
Come
is
down
now
to
offering
Playtime
factory
Co.
tours at
Yeah.
just $2.99 a person. An entire hour
get
in the
Mackies.
most magical toy factory
Oh,
on
that's
Earth.
creepy.
What are you waiting for?
I don't like
Come
dolls.
visit the
I should
factory.
highlight. I hate dolls. Looks like an explode. Oh no, it's a poppy. I don't know if I was meant to see anything obvious there. I'm kind of looking at McDonald's rewards. I'm hungry, okay. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Vintage poppy commercial. Ooh. Do I get Mackies? I might not. I don't know. Nah. That's the big boy. That's Huggy Wuggy. Oh, this is some movement. I thought those were footprints. They're leaves. From where though? Oh, I can't see outside there. I'm not going in there just yet. I'll see what's... No? Okay. Nope, I picked that up. Anything I want over here? Anything hidden about? I know games like this tend to like to hide stuff. So, not do that just yet. Let's have a look in the... Let's see what this does first, actually.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre.
Leith
and I'm the head
Pierre.
of innovation here at the Playtime Co.
Factory.
If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain
Yeah,
whatever
Burger
you're
King.
doing is worth it.
Oh hey, can I take it? Can I take it back? We're looking gift shop. Oh, it's a train. Boogie Bot, Candy Cat. There's a Boogie Bot that's broken out. I'm sure that's not going to haunt me. There's one there as well. Unless they've been stolen, they've not broken out. I'm curious of who runs their electric bill though, let's be honest. Why would you have a train going on for so long? I am going to give this a go in security. I want to get in there. So I miss it. Sculler's on the floor now. There's something else? Is there another colour? Green? No. Oh no, I put the wrong blue in. I give up with that. Let's have a bit of a wander. So I do need to get into security. Okay. I have a feeling there was something I was probably should have been paying attention to or something. I have no items. Okay, so there's red, yellow, blue. My camera. There's got to be. Am I missing something? Am I just being an idiot? There's over 2,000 combinations. I will get it. It has to be something relating to the floor tiles. Pardon me. I'm horrible at this. So you what? Hold on a second. Ah, it then. Grab pack. Okay, tighten the straps. Oh, both cannons. I suppose this is a smart way of handling, like needing to move stuff. Oh. Wire is conductive, used for rewiring. Can't read. Oh, nice. What's the time? Playtime. Okay. What's my range? I'm going to get myself some food while I'm here. I want bacon and cheese loaded fries because I'm actually bacon and Caesar loaded fries sounds nice. Sorry, I'm ordering myself food while I'm playing. Can I go? No. Why do you have the key? Oh, can I close the doors? Not like this. I just want my food. I'm getting nuggies as well. Meh meh. Nuggies. I want 20 nuggies. I actually want 9. 20 nuggies are too much. Oh, I get to choose dip pots. Spicy mayo. It's just mayonnaise. Mayo's yeah, not too bad. Did that just move? Hello? What's that? What is it? You want? I'm warning you, I know Kung Fu. I'm gonna get to that room and he's gonna be gone. I just know it. There is one thing I'm gonna do though, is test the chat. Oh, it does come up in that little box. Just gonna increase the size of it. Actually, no, I'll decrease it. Sorry, I'm moving stuff about while on stream. Still trying to find me a... Whoa, no. No, 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 and another big no, 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 no. No. Burger King does chicken burgers. They actually look really nice. What's Kansas barbecue? Oh, chicken refried. They do halloumi fries. I'm getting halloumi. Sweet chili. I want everyone to know that I don't know what I'm doing. I hate this. I'm assuming because I can't get through any of those other places, I have to go. I was thinking innovations of testing, but no, this one works. I can't get into testing or innovations just yet. Make a friend? Oh boy, I can't. Why did I choose this game? I know it's gonna happen. I know what's coming. But I still hate it. I'm gonna place my order now and I'll go into an intermission in a bit. Hello? I regret this. I regret this a lot. So, this implies I used to work here, right? Big airplane. That was an A400 out. Atlas. Whereas the Americans don't have them, but then again it is an Airbus and we all know what Americans are like with Airbus. I'm joking. What am I meant to be doing? I'm going to be finding these other bits, aren't I? Am I missing something? Am I meant to be using that? Is there controls? Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, so... How's my Burger King order? They're preparing it, okay. I'm a mean person. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I have zero idea what I'm doing. What I'm meant to be doing right now. I assume I need that, but it won't. Which means I need... It's gotta be hidden. There's no way it's not hidden. Um... One too many, there's no way out, okay. But I don't know what I'm doing. Also, pardon me. Well, that didn't have pipes going through before, did it? Okay, I'm going to cave in and Google. Okay, so they are. Not having that. So that it is here somewhere. Is it up on one of these? Or am I just completely missing the point? Like, can I open the boxes? Are they in? Is there a fuse in the box? Where is it? Oh. Found it. It from up here? No, okay. So it must be low somewhere. It's a bright green glowing thing. It shouldn't be that hard, this hard to find. Ugh, yawning. Oh, that's tape. Let's see what tape says.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable?
not on that one. It's not on that one. Hey, stop yawning. It's not on this one. There it is. Huggy, no. Oh, I don't trust this. I don't trust this whatsoever. Where's my breeds? On the way out. I can't go back. Can't like that. Oh goody. Yeah, power cable's got that.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It
Why
was
is
such
she
a great
covering her
feeling.
face?
And being able to work at a toy factory,
It's like a
somewhere
hand.
that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older, older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
Okay then. Sorry, your facility isn't OSHA compliant. Mistakes were made. Make a Friend, 1960. Our founder Elliot Ludwig was a visionary. He set the stage for all of Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet all of the amazing things that he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive and advanced. Sorry, let me try again. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all of Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet all of amazing things that he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive and advanced. It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold on the market to this day. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts and it will then paint, assemble and do quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labour. This machine can do it, all that and more. damnable. Yeah, air quality control. Now we can continue the chaos this game is. Let's get the voice back out the back. is one thing I will never understand. I've actually just noticed. Well, kind of like clicked in there. It's not. Trees. Is when I order food from Mac, there's quite a lot of like packaging, whereas Burger King they just kind of try and chuck it in as little a bag as possible. I'll go for it. Ah, that's cool. Oh! After this, I'm eating my food, whether I live or die. Oh, death isn't permanent. It feels like it. Oh my lord. Hi, Huggy. In the vents, so he's going to do that, so this way. What? Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, I should have gone this way. Oh. I don't know what that says. Well, before I die again, I'm going to take a little intermission. And we shall see if we can actually do this without dying. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a minute. everyone, welcome back. Let's try this again. Is there any easier settings? Turn that up a bit. Pardon me. Hiccups, yay. Do I have to do that whole thing again? I do, don't I? Oh. Hey, Scotty! Yeah, it has been a while. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, although right now I'm absolutely fucking myself. Sort of kind of what's going on? Well, what's up? This is helping me quite a lot get over the fact that I feel like I'm about to die. Oh, I need new underwear. Oh. Yeah, this is interesting, to say the least. Is that blood? It is quite nasty. Nasty little horror game.
Final log in relation. Experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
You know, probably not a good idea. Excuse me. I don't trust this. Well, that was huggy for a second. Red lights. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die.
You opened my case.
Oh. The good news is I only have chapter 1. So the next games are FNAF for the horror. Unless I find any other horror games that I have on Steam. Because to be fair, I didn't really look, I just kind of went, yeah, FNAF and this. PPT. But actually, to be fair, I'll load up Steam, see what Steam says. I'll let that run in the background. Among Us isn't really horror. Not that. Call of the Karen's just funny. That's kind of horror-esque, but it's more of survival. Same with all of that. I don't know about this one actually. I don't think I've ever played it before. What was I just looking at? For there to be a pug staring at me. No. Not that one. Ironically, I don't really have any other. I got that. That's. But then it uses your. Sure, I'll install that while we're here. That's a horror game. So here I will chuck it into the intermission. Oh, that installed quick. Jeez, okay, we'll play that then. So we will be playing another game for horror today. Called Simulacra. So I'll jump back over, see if it will auto connect, which it will. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. We're playing Anna.
If you look into my eyes, you can see it looking back. Can you see it? I just wanted to be happy. My name is Anna. I don't want to take anyone else. My name is Anna. My name is Anna. It's too late for me. My name is Anna. I'm saying this. Don't come find me. Don't. If you look into my eyes.
So, that was weird. I'm going to have a chicken nugget now.
Hi. Hello to myself.
Yeah, I got nuggies.
This is video log number 1. I'm supposed to just speak my mind. Whatever comes, no wrong answers. Nobody's gonna see this, so.
Scotty, if I could
work has
share
been
my nuggies
pretty
with
crazy
you, I
lately,
would.
and I just needed an outlet of sorts. This is supposed to be therapeutic.
Woo, therapy!
What am I doing?
Alright, Greg's getting angry apparently. Message corrupted. Select the words in the correct order to rebuild the message. One line, the you, are that of out went. You are out of line. Next capital. At least you know. So, thank you, Scotty. Pick up my calls, will you? Please come on. You're the one that went out of line. When you went through my property, I'm not even mad. You disappointed, just disappointed. But I know you are. So talk to me. I can explain everything. I will let you call off first. That was the 1st of August. 2 days later. Hello, it's been a while. How are you feeling? 7th of August. I'm taking care of everything. Okay, just give me a few days and I'll sort things out. Yeah. It's hard to try and like fix something if someone's disappointed in you because it feels like it'll linger. But you can't ignore me forever, Anna. Can you stop being so emotional around? This is difficult for me too. It's not just you. This shit is punishing enough for me, so I don't need your crap as well. Yeah, Greg's going through a lot. Could you just hear me out for 1 minute? 1, it's settled. You have nothing to worry about anymore. We need to talk in person.
Anna? Fuck this silent treatment shit! Oh, fuck it so much! I get it. Fuck it. But I get it. Get back to me when you're ready. I'm gonna give you a week. Okay? I wanna give you space.
I'm gonna give you space. What?
Anna? Fuck this silent treatment shit! Oh, fuck it so much! I get it. Fuck it. But I get it. Get back to me when you're ready.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give you a week.
You sound
Okay?
like a child.
I wanna give you space.
I'm gonna give you space. And you say you didn't come into work today and you're blocking my calls now. Where on earth are you? Fuck off. I'm being attacked by a fly. Let's decide to come into my room. Please excuse me, the fly has made a really, really stupid mistake by getting itself inside a fucking bottle. Never mind, it's side flat of the bottle. It's still over there. I think it is jealousy.
Hello? Who the hell is this? Answer me. Where did you get the phone?
It was dropped
Is
off.
Anna with you right now?
No.
Are you ignoring me?
No.
Damn it!
Well, I think that's what it's gonna do. You like travel, right? You. Thank you. Your name should be Wonder Woman. Get it? I'm not gonna pick that. I'll just assume you're busy saving the world. Would it be considered catcalling if I called your cat? I have a grand night of a date planned out for him. / it. So grand it just might even have room for you. So he cares more about her cat than he does her. She's spoken to this guy more. Okay, let's... animal lover, her, you have one, yeah, a cat, oh, I see her pets too. No, I don't, it's a joke, they're Pokemon, like the mobile games, the crazy popular one, that's the one. But the original was created in 1995, for the Game Boy I played it, I mean the re-release, hence the joke. Because you have to pick one of those three, and I played all three versions. Charmander is my favourite. Alright, Trevor, do you know that the most expensive Pokemon card is the Charizard, which is evolved from a Charmander? You play games? I was a Candy Crush nut for a bit, I won't count as a game. I was Candy Crush not a game, blah blah. I play Mario Kart at a party once, that's pretty much it. Oh hey, Alex. Tell me I know what are your Monday priorities movies. I'm taking my boots off. I've still got my shoes on. Because I thought I'd need them. To be fair, I was also going to be putting in a new 4TB SSD into my computer. But I don't have the right SATA cable. So I've had to order more SATA cables, which come in tomorrow. So hopefully, that tub can go out the way. I will have enough. There we go. That's better. Sorry, it's caught with work. I'm here. I would pick none of the above actually. I recently picked up reading. Otherwise, it might be a movie. It doesn't really look like anything. For him, nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious.
Anna? Fuck this silent treatment shit!
Sorry, I'm at work. Just want to drown everything out for a bit. It's just every possible shitty thing that could happen happened at the same time, and it sucks. I know you're worried, but I'm okay. I'll call you soon, I promise. Love you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
She has an air conditioner on the roof. On the roof on the side. No one there.
Focusing there.
And there's nothing there. Just a normal person. Normal pictures. A bridge. I don't know what the bridge is. Snapchat filter. See, everything seems normal. She has puppers. She has a puppers, but she says she has a cat, not a dog. Cute looking dog though. Ripped jeans, tall boots. I think they finished about there. Leather jacket, so I assume those will be leather as well. I still like the dogger. The dog is cooler. Leather jacket again, which I think's the same. So those will also be those jeans. Maybe, but then different top because the colours are different. Looks like she's wearing a leather jacket again, maybe. I'm assuming a dress. But again, Snapchat filters. Dress again. She was married at one point. She has a ring on her left hand. I don't think there's... In this one, she's not got the ring on, so if that's before or after a breakup. Maybe I'm reading a bit too much into it. That's the necklace, same as that one. Oh, look at the kitty! Oh, look at it! No, I don't want to see you in the shower. Look at the kitty! Oh, you can go away, Anna. I don't care about you. The cat's cooler. Oh, his name's Tobias as well. Oh, that's one of her friends. Okay. Let's go all the way down to the beginning. So she looks like she's looking at something. Okay, let me break into the criminology of mind, especially in regards to when I was studying criminology. Okay then. I think it did flash something when I tabbed out, but that might have only been for me. Anyway, looking at it, it looks like she was trying to, I want to say type, but then you wouldn't see her fingers the way they are as placement. Unless they were hovering up above, like a good distance up within camera view. Because your camera doesn't pick up what you're doing on the screen. But it's evident she's looking at something. She does look like she is concerned, or maybe a bit fearful. That's just what I'm getting from that image. That was the 13th of August. I was playing Jenga with a buddy of hers. She seems quite happy in that moment, and then obviously something's happened. A buddy of hers again. I'm assuming that's Greg. Tobias, her kitty. Tea, 13. Table 13, having a cup of tea. And then coffee before. Some nice food. She seems happy, however, it looks like she's in her house. It's got the light up there, or the smoke detector. She looks happy, but her focus isn't directly on the camera, it's something behind it. It does possibly look like something's caught her attention before, shortly before she's taken the picture. I'm assuming that's Greg. Again. Smartly dressed, to be fair. Just your typical pictures, really. That's actually a nice place. It looks a bit spooky, but that actually looks pretty cool. I know what I'm doing now. I'm assuming that's her and Greg again. They're messing about. Her and Tobias, the kitty. Tobias's birthday, which is the 18th of July. I'll have to remember that because it is the code for her lock screen. Was that a stream knock or was that a... Anyway, while he goes on about stuff, everything seems normal. But in this, she's taking a selfie with her friend using one phone, I'm assuming her friend's phone. They seem rather close. It's an Iron Man figure, I think. I went to the gym. Only recently, by the looks of things. Like, going off image-wise, there's not many images of her gymming. But then, she might not really like taking pictures. The thing is, I was actually going to say, that's actually incorrect. Because I was going to say she doesn't really like taking pictures of herself, but she does. It's evident in, well, everything she does. What, with all, look, there's hundreds of fucking pictures here. So... there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Go away, Greg. 18th of July. Hey, I think it works. Thanks again. PS, you and your factory chain coffee. Okay, she had issues with encryption. Okay. Well, all those data packets I asked for, this is the millionth time you are directly disobeying my instructions. CAO Faraday Safety. Oh, what happened? Why didn't you tell me? You see what happens. This is what happens when you don't listen to your mother. All I want is what is best for you. I already put you through school, and now you want to do it again. And for what? Becoming a vet. This is the third time you got rejected from this school. Maybe it's time you realize that you are not cut for this nonsense. I think she is. You're just not having faith in her. I think she wanted the cat.
Hello. This is an automated police emergency response. Your call is important to us. Sorry, all of our operators are currently busy. If there is an immediate danger, please press 1. Please state your emergency. For murders or manslaughter, press 1. For aggravated assault or battery, press 2. For domestic disturbances, press 3. For burglary, press 4. Please hold while we transfer you to one of our operators. Your call is important to us. Please hold.
Will that work?
I am present now. I love myself.
The hell? Let's call Ashley. This is when Ashley's like a demon.
Please state your emergency. For murders or... Please hold while we transfer you to one of our operators.
Sorry about that. Uh... I hear breathing. Being attacked by a bag of chicken nuggets.
So, I walked up to her, played it cool, pretend to ask for her card and stuff, right? Turns out that skank buys stuff for other people. I didn't realize a job like that even existed. Sounds kind of lame, don't you think? Sucks the fun out of shopping. Like, what if you want to return something? You return it to them or they will return it on your behalf? Shopping is pretty straightforward. Why would anyone complicate things? Also, she looks fine. I don't think she's... Maybe she dealt with it.
Okay then. Okay then. Please excuse me for one moment. Just going to quickly Google something. Wrong one. We'll check on an intermission while I figure this out. Never mind. I have a pulse ox emitter, and I was going to see if I can rig it up so that you guys can see my heart rate, but I can't. So I'm actually going on Amazon and I'm trying to find a pulse oximeter that I can connect. Is near impossible. apparently. Oh well. Let's get back into the terror of this game.
Ashley is so adorable. We were on the phone for hours and I only said like 2 words. And like a good bestie, I sat through the entire thing. I don't know what it is about her and guys. She's always, I don't know, self-conscious about it.
Go away, fly. I know it's hot, but can you bugger off? Notepad. Okay, I don't need a full intro to open up a notepad. Or adverts either. That is shockingly stupid. Six EA 352 1113. I hope it like fails or something. Call 911. Well, I'm gonna go get another drink because that's creepy. And I don't like creepy because that is too creepy. I have returned with a big bottle of water. So while I'm here, and while this is being creepy, I go do two things. I'm going to move my Berber I have yet to eat out the way. I'm going to open this bottle of water. And take one of the Vitamoon tablets for it. break it in half so it fits. And dunk it in. And then I'm gonna put that back into there. I'm gonna take some easy squeeze. Orange juice. And fill that up. So it's got something else other than vitamin flavour. And we are going to continue. I'm going to take my shirt off because it's getting quite warm in my room. Oh, hurry up. I don't know where she works. Oh shit. For my own personal safety, I am going to do this because I want to just confirm if it's going to choose my actual name or not, and I don't want it to. Never mind. Ask me for my real name. I'm 23. getting really personal. Okay, I'm going to highlight something to people. Regardless of whether you are paranoid, I need to mute that. Oh, it doesn't affect you guys. Tab out quickly. This question: are you paranoid that your phone or laptop camera might be recording your every move? I'm going to tell you something as someone that studied engineering and electronics. When I say engineering, we studied the broad spectrum of engineering, both level 2 and level 3, to understand the basics of at least everything, so then we could go down a path and at least understand the base level that we need to know. So it's pretty much the beginning of engineering. And a part of that was studying how certain devices worked. Laptops, computers, anything that takes cookies, has cameras on, has microphones on, anything, including my vans. Well, my van's got connected to my phone, as well as obviously my car once the new radio is fitted. That will then connect to my phone, will operate the exact same way. It does collect your personal data. If you consistently say the same thing over and over again, so if people near or around you, or you guys start talking about, say, my content a lot in person, anyone within that vicinity that their microphone can hear it will then start, in theory, getting ads for my content. Obviously, I'm not that big, so that's highly unlikely. But it's more stuff of, if you consistently say a certain brand, that is a part of cookies. The manufacturer, the owner of your mobile device, I say owner, the company you purchased it off of, if it's on a contract, or data provider, O2, etc., etc., Samsung, Apple, you will sign away and agree to this happening. It's all in their terms and conditions. We tested it with both Android and Apple phones and other devices, leaving 2 rooms. One room, they're completely sterile. Just explaining about this, Scotty, sorry. One room is completely sterile. There was nothing said in that room. It was a complete noise cancelling room. No one was allowed in, or it was locked. No one was in there. The other room, we'd go in periodically throughout the day, and we had a script. And we'd read off that script. That script was, in theory, interactions between people. However, hidden within that interaction was consistently saying about certain advertisers, certain manufacturers, certain websites and businesses. We then checked for adverts. The adverts for the phones that were untouched and had no input had what we called generic ads. So ads that you seem to go on, that everyone seems to get, regardless of where they go. It's a broad spectrum of, they're just kind of thrown at you and hoping it's accurate. The phones that were in the control group where we were speaking to them, or around them, presented us with ads directed towards what we were talking about in those interactions. Because it was picking up what we were saying, and whether it was conversations or not. So it's one of those things that it does exist. Paranoia of it's a bit different. This is very Watch Dogs-esque. Are you paranoid that your phone or laptop camera might be recording your every move? Yes and no. Because think about it. If I say, hey Google, my phone just turned on. In fact, my work's phone also just turned on. It's on my bed and I can see it. And Google is expecting me to respond. So if I turn my phone on, turn up all the volumes, and I turn it off. Phone's down, screen is off. Okay, Google. What's the weather today?
In Cirencester, it'll be sunny.
There you go. We'll do it again. We'll turn it off. Hey Google. What's today's date? August 16th, 2025. Gemini can make mistakes including about people, so double check it. Your privacy in Gemini. So, would I be... It's something that's okay to be paranoid about. And it does happen. It's not that hard if you have access to a device remotely, like I can remote access my PC. If someone were to then get hold of my phone or manage to tap in between that relay between my phone and my computer, they can then access it as well, if they know what they're doing and going through all the firewalls and everything else. Hacking is not as easy as it used to be. Hacking very much once upon a time was very like just connecting cables together and like code. Now there are apps and stuff out there that can help you do that, as well as long as you know what you're doing. We learnt this as a part of engineering as well, to code, to design a physical and coded system to keep, in theory, a household safe. And we determined there isn't. There isn't one. If you have everything in place, passwords, etc., they can be defeated with coding, with brute force attacks, or with the right information. If you have both physical and coded defences, there will be ways around. Yeah, I am alive, Liz. How are you? But yeah, like with backdoors. Backdoors do exist in a lot of stuff because sometimes the developer needs access to edit the code remotely. But how do you think they do that? If I then design something, I publish it to the general public, I'm selling it to you. But I need to update that code remotely to ensure it's up to date, in case we find any bugs or anything. How do you think I do that? With a backdoor. A backdoor that I can access as the developer, yes. But so can all the other developers within that company. That business can operate and access it. The business can also sell it. Thank you, phone. The business can also sell that information, if they really wanted to make money. Is that legal? As far as I'm aware, no. Does it still happen? Yes. Because you have to prove it. And a lot of the time, it's not possible, because it's hidden by money, or by the fact that the person that used it illegally to access those devices illegally hasn't been able to be traced. So there's no way of them going, well, it's the company's fault because they used their backdoor. Well, yeah, but they might not have been given the backdoor. They might have just brute forced into it. That's the issue. So, long roundabout thing of it is, are you paranoid that your phone or laptop camera might be recording your every move? Yes and no, in my eyes. At the end of the day, I don't care if someone wants to look at me, but I still intentionally have my computer camera facing the wall, so if ever I load anything up that has my camera on, it won't, in theory, affect me. And vice versa to that, my phone doesn't have camera covers, but I'm going to go chuck it on my bed. It's now decided to fall off the bed. Give me 1 moment. Because, you know, if someone really wants to, they could. They could look at it. They could access all this stuff. But I wouldn't necessarily say I'm absolutely paranoid about it. If everyone can only tell the truth at the time, do you think this would make the world a better or worse place? Worse. I'm going to turn the music down a bit, just so that we're not getting absolutely deafened. By this game. So, if everyone can only tell the truth at all times, do I think it would make the world a better or worse place? I say worse for this one, well, there are many reasons, but this one thing. Based off obviously what I used to play and what I'm trying to get back into with 5M. You roleplay as law enforcement, as paramedics, as firefighters. Let's look at it from the view of Beckford Silk, who runs SAMS in what, or used to run SAMR and SAMS in one community, but primarily her job role is a doctor. What do you think she's going to have to do a lot of the time? Lie. Because if someone comes to her and says, like, as a paramedic, or even like for me, IRL as a first aider, if someone comes to me and says, is my family member okay? Yeah, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. They're in safe hands now. It didn't look too bad. It looked worse than it actually is, but they'll be fine. In actuality, that person had just cut their leg off with a chainsaw and I had to tourniquet it. And that was late response because I wasn't on that incident. I was on the other side of the site. That person lost that limb. They're lucky they didn't lose their life. But the issue is their leg was mangled to hell because, as nice as I'd like to say it was a clean chainsaw cut, it wasn't, because they had crappy, horrible chainsaw trousers that did mangle but didn't stop it. The chainsaw was still able to cut through, but then it just meant it was picking up other stuff, sticks and all around, and shredding through the limb. It was horrible. But they also lost a lot of blood. They were unconscious. So me then having to tell their colleague, because they're worrying now, that, you know, they were panicking quite bad, not knowing what to do. No, they'll be okay, don't worry about it. Oh, that's my best mate. No, don't worry about it. They'll be fine. Everything's going to be okay. You know, as a first responder, if you go to an incident or see something like a car crash or a motorcycle crash, and someone shows up and says that they're the mother of the bike rider, and they can see their son's bike, is he okay? Even though what they can't see on the other side, the fire engine that's blocking the road, is a white sheet covering the remains of their son because they're a mangled mess, because they hit everything everywhere. Yes, they're fine. Paramedics are treating them right now. I don't know the full extent of their injuries, but they should be okay. Try not to worry too much. We'll have you speak to someone will come over and speak to you shortly, but just try and sit down and rest for now. Because you don't tell them unless it's your job to tell them. You distract them. Or in some instances, you don't tell them at all. You divert the question. You know, is my son okay, even though the mangled mess is over there on the floor? Who's your son? What bike was he riding? Oh, I ride bikes. It was. Were you okay with him riding a bike? I know my mum wasn't that bad, and you try and move him away from it. Where was he going? What was he coming from? Does he drive this road often? Is that why you knew he'd be around here? Who told you? What happened? Did you just have a gut instinct? You try and put it away. So I'd say that's worse. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes. Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? Neither. I'd rather know none. I'd rather not know that it's coming. The date makes you realise how short of a life you have left to live. The cause, so you're always worrying, like you can't run from it. So I suppose the date of the death would be better, especially because it's just the date, not the time. I suppose at the end of the day you can't run from it. You can't make it longer, you can't make it shorter. You just have to accept that is the day that you're going to die and kind of mentally prepare yourself for it. But I'd rather not know any. Cause of death, I don't want to know either. Because at the end of the day, if you know your cause of death, you are going to want to try and avoid that at all costs. So if my cause of death was a car crash, blunt force trauma car crash, I'm going to avoid roads. I'm going to avoid driving. I'm going to avoid anything to do with vehicles. Even though it could literally be blunt force trauma involved by a vehicle crash, but that vehicle fell from a plane. Like, it could be the most... It depends on how it's worded. But date I'd prefer. Would you rather lose your mind or limbs? Limbs are replaceable. Especially in modern times, it is expensive, but they are replaceable. Mind, not so much. You won't know if you lost your mind. Like, if you properly lost your mind, you wouldn't know. But other people would. I think if you're slowly losing your mind, you'd notice it until the very end where you've lost it, and at that point you're, so limbs. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly, Scotty. It affects everyone. If you look behind you right now, would you rather see a floating disembodied head or a headless body? Well, right behind me is a wall, a brick wall, with a Union Jack hung from it, because I like that flag, the flag that's behind me, because it was gifted to me. And it holds some sentiment. Because in my eyes, in my eyes, the flag itself is not the embodiment of the government. It's not the embodiment of the government, it's the embodiment of the country itself and the people. And what our country was kind of built upon, the positiveness. I know at the end of the day, Britain or England or the United Kingdom itself has a lot of darkness in its history, but it does also have a lot of positivity within it as well. Much like every other country, this is the thing people neglect to realise. They focus on the dark, not the light. Like, did you know that England was the first navy to go after the East India Trading Company for slavery? England banned slavery first. But, and I must say but, they didn't technically make slavery illegal. In the United Kingdom, or at least England, when in 2010 slavery became illegal. 2010. Because it was deemed not necessary to make it illegal when the acquiring of illegal people illegally was illegal, abduction was illegal, pretty much everything that would make it you able to possibly get a slave illegal, but the actual ownership of a slave wasn't. So if someone came to you willingly and said, I want to be your slave, and you took them on before 2010 in England, it would have been legal. But as of 2010, it is illegal in the United Kingdom to have a slave. Did you also know that the minimum legal drinking age with parental consent in the United Kingdom is 5? You are not allowed to purchase alcohol, you are not allowed to drink alcohol in a bar or in a restaurant, even with a meal. You have to be, I think, 13 or a bit younger than that. It's usually up to the discretion of the server. However, a pub garden, the little garden that sits outside of the pub, as long as your parent is consensual for you drinking and is making sure they are watching you, you are legally allowed to drink alcohol at 5. However, the parent will suffer if there's anything wrong, like going on, like they're constantly doing that, like the dad's taking their son down that's like 6 years old to get a pint every evening. He's like, it's alright, he's in the pub garden. But no, yeah, you can drink from the age of 5 legally. You do have, if you're in a restaurant, I do know anything over a lot of restaurants are a bit iffy on it, because it is also dependent on the location's T's and C's, terms of service, and guidelines. However, you can also, from the age of 13 and under, I remember at the age of around 10, being able to drink alcohol like cider with a meal. I can't request it, my parents can, and then I drink it. Then from the age of 18, can you legally purchase alcohol in anywhere, but it has to be the parent a lot of the time. Let me just finish a message I've just gotten. That's thrown you, hasn't it, Scotty? That's surprised you quite a lot, hasn't it? The drinking, the way we drink in this country. That's why we don't have many drinking issues. It's because we don't care. A lot of the drinking stuff tends to come from the people you're around, and also from your upbringing. So for me, my parents always were like, no, you're not allowed to drink, like buy alcohol, or, you know, we don't want you going out and drinking it. But if I was with them, or with like my since passed uncle, they were happy for me to drink alcohol. In fact, my uncle used to, when we went round his house for New Year's Eve, or New Year's Eve, because then we go into the New Year to play games, like every year or so. So we'd have a year at my house, and then a year at theirs, and then a year at mine again. He would make us drinks. Sometimes it would just be like Coke and stuff, because I'm not there to get pissed. Other times it was alcohol. I remember getting given a cider float type thing. So I had vanilla. It was really like vanilla ice cream in, and it was cider. It was really nice. Sadly, I never got the chance to actually get the recipes from him of the drinks he used to make and the cocktails, because he was really good at it before he passed away. But yeah, I remember drinking because casual drinking rather than going out and getting pissed. And that's the one thing I think saved me quite a lot compared to people I know that just go out to get pissed for the fun of it, to just have a drink for shits and gigs. And it's not a good thing, because you're going out to drink and get drunk, and it's not good for you. Casual drinking to me is nicer because you're not drinking as much a lot of the time. You're just there to have a drink. It's up to you how you drink it. You're not trying match to match. You're talking, watching news, eating food, playing games. You can casual drink in a pub. A lot of places have darts, pool tables, etc. So sorry, I was just messaging my partner while they're at work, as I have their cups. Anyway, yeah. It just kind of got knocked out of me, the want to drink. Anyway, back onto this question. Would I rather see a floating disembodied head or a headless body? I don't know. Floating head would not make sense, and that would probably scare me more. If it was just a headless body, like lying down or even just stood up, it's a bit more of a it will still be quite scary, but I think it takes away from the fact that there's a floating head. What's making it float? No. Oh, this is the other thing. But if we know more about the user, we can help you find them in case they go missing. But you're surrendering everything about you to them. Oh. What? The hell? Is that a bridge? That's a road. The hell?
From the Office of Admissions, the University of Cunningham, we have received your application to the School of Veterinary Science. We regret to inform you that you have not been shortlisted. Blah, blah, blah. We thank you, blah, blah, blah. They didn't even say why, and they have to take 3 months for this? Ugh, this is not helping!
About to crash out. I have a headache now. What was that noise? One moment, actually, I just want to make sure of something. Because I keep forgetting I have it, hopefully on this rig.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
It works. I should highlight that is only for Twitch. Sorry to those on YouTube. Twitch only gets the nice stuff. gonna have my last nugget.
Do you, Anna, take Tobias the cat as your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to...
Hey, God. I just read my text. I'm so sorry. Can you do me a favor and just ignore all of it? I had a wee bit too much to drink last night, and I have no idea what I was saying. I'll make it up to you, okay? I'm going back to sleep, so I'll catch you soon, alright?
That's okay. You wanna listen to the cat wedding? Let's go up and listen to the cat wedding.
Do you, Anna, take Tobias the cat as your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Yes, I do!
Thank you, Scotty.
You're not allowed to fuck clients!
Justified. That is a justifiable crash out. Oh, this is the creep. This guy's a creep. I'm glad you're letting me have a go, Scotty. Dice roll insurance? She's been kidnapped. Why would they... Okay. Sure. Sure. No. Sure, because that's funny. Sure. Sure. No. You get kidnapped. Speed dating's worse. Wait, what? Oh, birthdays. Sorry, I'm... Oh no, Bruce Wayne. Alrighty. I should be fine. I'm gonna take a quick break again. Once this guy's done messaging me.
Just a random thought. What if Anna is deliberately trying to get away from Greg? Maybe he bombarded her with calls and messages to the point where she just went, screw it, and chucked the phone away.
Alrighty. I am going to not check this on intermission. I'm going to check it and be right back. I'll be back shortly. I'm going to go get something to eat. Oh, I say something to eat. Something energizing to keep me awake because apparently I'm tired. And we will be back shortly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. And I am back. For those that do have, for whatever reason, happen to watch this after the stream, you see things have taken a bit of a change. We have new stream overlay, and also on the left you can now see all of my channel locations. So we've got youtube.com/GAzrael, obviously Azrael or GAzrael66 on Twitch here, and obviously on TikTok as well. I go by that near enough everywhere. But also there is a Patreon. For those of you who wish to support me outside of streams, want to give me a hand to keep going, as I am doing this part-time, I would like to try and do this full-time, please go over and check out my Patreon, but also feel free to check out my Streamlabs as well. Don't feel like you have to. It is up to you at the end of the day, but it will be greatly appreciated and help me try and keep doing these streams more often, and also I'd like to be able to do this more full-time than part-time, and that should hopefully get me there. The Patreon is still a work in progress. I'm still trying to get used to it all, so I will try and do my best to support you guys while you support me. But other than that, let's get back into the game. True. What do you mean our job would be done? Oh, hi Mark. I don't know what that bottom one is.
God, what if I didn't? What if I just went on living a lie? And he can do it looking me dead in the eyes. God, and he hasn't stopped texting me since. What does that mean? Does he still love me? Then why would he... You know what? I hope it's positive. I hope she's pregnant. You always wanted a family. Now everyone's happy. Everyone's happy.
Another random thought. What if Greg killed Anna? Well, maybe kill is a strong word, but what if he hurt her or something and tries to cover it up, and all you hear from him is a lie? Huh.
Hello, I'm looking for Anna. I believe this is her number. Hello? I think this is the answering machine. I'll just leave a message first. This is Detective Murillo from the police department. We received a report from one of your neighbors. She mentioned that there was a suspicious-looking guy entering and exiting your residence. Can you confirm if this is true? Call us if you wish to report a burglary. Thank you and good day.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left.
Thanks. And she looks happy. I have more audios now.
Sorry, I'm at work. Just
Yeah, that should get someone's attention.
Hey, sorry, last one real quick. Sorry, last one real quick. You sound a little off. I'm just getting this feeling that there's something you're not telling me. I just want to remind you that you can tell me anything. You know that, right? No matter what, I'll still be here, okay? Feel better soon.
Hello. This is an automated police emergency response. Your call is important to us. Sorry. Please hold while we transfer your call to the appropriate service. Your call is important to us. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Please hold.
This is like the most useless image service line ever invented. Oh well. That is going to be me for this evening, because I've got to head out. Oh. You get a high definition look of her face. definition look of the kitty. Well guys, that is going to be me for this evening. I will be trying to stream more often than I used to. Obviously now I'm able to stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm currently trying to be able to also multi-stream to TikTok as well, just to cover bases. But yeah, until next time. Actually, I've got a new SSD as well for Flight Sim, so hopefully I'll be doing more Flight Sim stuff as well. That should then also free up obviously one of my SSDs currently to have more games on, for more gaming content, or for more editing for the stock content. But yeah, other than that, thank you for stopping by. Please do go ahead and check out my, for those of you watching on Twitch, please go check out my YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, please go and check out my Twitch. Overall, everyone please go check out my TikTok, even though it's just absolute chaos on there. And feel free to also go check out my Patreon and Streamlabs. Any support is greatly appreciated in trying to help make this content a little bit better for you guys, but also hopefully a little bit more consistent. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Stay safe as always. Peace.